Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is by the time you are watching this video. This is your brother and friend Joseph Sinkala, and I have come once again with another interesting topic that I have entitled Selling Yourself. You see, you are in that employment, in that job, in that company because you were able to sell yourself well to that employer. You were able to sell your skills, your knowledge well to that employer, and they ended up buying you for the skill that you displayed during that interview. You are wearing what you are wearing today because someone was able to convince you to buy their product. You ate something today, or you are eating something right now because someone was able to convince you to buy that product from them. So you see, selling is a skill that you must develop in order for you to see any tangible success in your life. So we must develop this art of selling individually, wherever we are, in companies, in organizations, so that we can sell the services of what we represent in those companies or firms. At individual level, it is very important to develop the art of selling because you'll be able to secure a wealth of relationships and partnerships as a result of you being able to sell your skills, your potential, and your knowledge to others. And so let's see why you and me must sell ourselves with our skills and our talents. And so let's see, the number one reason that I have put up is that we need to sell ourselves so that we may secure a job. It is only by selling our skills, our knowledge, our talents that we may secure a job or any contract. You must be able to sell your potential to other people that can acquire your skills or put your skills to use. And that is why it is important for you and me to understand that selling is important for us to secure any job. Many people have not secured jobs because they were unable to sell their skills, their potential, their talents well to their employer. And that is why it is important that we must begin to introspect ourselves and see why we failed in that particular interview. Why were we not able to sell ourselves well? Very important. Number two reason is that so that we may secure relationships. You can only have a relationship if you are able to sell your idea, if you are able to sell your potential, if you are able to sell your talents to the person you want to be a partner to. And if you can sell yourself well, you will secure a relationship. Some people have failed to marry because they could not sell themselves well. Unfortunately, there is need to sell ourselves well. You got married or you married because you were able to sell yourself well to that your partner, and she or he accepted your proposal because you sold yourself well. My dear friend, selling is an important skill that you need to develop. The third reason is that we need to sell ourselves, our potential, our talents, our skills in any firm so that we may be promoted. Failure to selling ourselves, our skills, our potential will lead to us not being promoted. In any organization, they value a man or woman with skills of selling, because they know if they have a man or a woman who is skilled in selling, it means that firm, that company has business. That firm, that company has transactions. Why? Because the salesman is well placed to attract customers to that particular firm, and clients are able to buy those products and services because of the role of that salesperson. So selling is a skill that must be developed at all levels: individual level, organizational level, at country level. The head of state must be a man of skills, a man of selling, a man who is vested with the selling skills, so that he can sell the country's potential to potential investors, so that by so doing we can see investors coming as a result of the skills of selling of the head of state. The last reason why we must sell ourselves, our potential, our knowledge, our talents, is that so that people may have confidence in you and in me. Politicians are able to sell themselves well, and as a result they are able to woo, they are able to attract people to vote for them. Any politician who lacks the selling skills will never secure any vote. And so it is important in any sphere of life that you and I develop the skill of selling, and that is what will make us excel in any endeavor that we choose to get into. So my dear friend, it is very, very important that we develop the skill of selling. Are you selling yourself well? My dear friend, see you next time.